Chat. Chat. Oh wow, the camera looks really weird in this scene. Okay, listen, this scene's only gonna last like a couple seconds until we move on. But hey everyone, I am. Hold on. How's that? There we go. For some reason, this scene has my mic and Logitech trying to talk at the same time. It was really awful. I haven't used this scene in a long time. Okay, it should be good now. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Hey chat, I'm riding solo tonight, so let's just get through this real quick. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Couch Cat stream. This is our Thursday stream that happens every Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern, where we discuss updates of SimpleMMO, IdleMMO, and other lightweight MMORPGs. I'm Paisen, one of the hosts here. Usually there's two of us, but it's just me tonight, and it's going to be a great episode. Okay, some things have happened that I didn't see coming. Specifically with IdleMMO getting a guild update. Some might say it's even better than SimpleMMO's guild update. Crickets. Okay. And we also got some great SGL progress going on. We have some sad news with various guild leaders just dropping off from SimpleMMO. And we also have, I have Couch Cat updates that I want to bring forth to everyone. Because if you're not new to the channel, I produce like Couch Cat updates like once in a blue moon. I figured why not just do it during the stream. So yeah, that's what we got going on tonight. Normally, we're like, hey, how are you doing, Crazy Fi? How are you doing? Well, I'm doing fine. I just want some housekeeping instead of talking about what's been going down. One, if you're a YouTube member, the reading profile comments part 2 video is out. It's 4 minutes long. It's another 10 banger comments on my profile that I've received over the years of playing this game. And thanks to all the YouTube members who've been watching it and who've been liking it and who've been leaving comments. Someone disliked it, so thanks for that too. I thought YouTube members had my back, but it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, it's going public tomorrow, so Friday, for everyone else to see. So keep your eye out for that. Keep out your eye outs for your subs and the alerts in the Discord. Another more great news, okay? Crazyfy passed along the SGL Community Awards with their descriptions to Mike, and Mike responded. So he's got it for action. So I know this event was like 3 weeks ago. The event was a long time ago, but the awards are coming. All right, the awards are coming. Holy shit. Captain Maris with a super saying Huff 600. What does that even mean? What does that mean, Maris? I don't know what that means. And Hugs just dropped a 10 Couch Cat membership gift bomb. My goodness, Hugs, thank you so much. I am not reading all those names. There's just no way I'm doing that. All right. Oh boy. Okay, let me say hi to chat before it gets too wild, all right? Before we move on. But I just wanted to say, profile comments video is out. Thank you so much. And Crazyfy has passed the awards on. So everyone should be getting their awards here soon enough to flex from this year's, annual Couch Cat SGL community voting event. Oh, and one more thing. We're at 909 subs right now. And if you don't remember, 1,000 subs, we're releasing the Zerno X Couch Cat item in-game. With Mike's sponsorship, of course. Thank you so much, Mike. So help us get to 1,000 subs. Let's get that item out there. And yeah, okay, chat. So Hayden's first. Hayden, I really appreciated your weekly news segment for your guild. I'll be reading that during the SGL portion. So shout out to you, Hayden. Fluffy is here. A Wolf. Arctic Hunter is here. Good to see you. Saf is here. Saying, I remembered what day it was. Are you proud? I am super proud, Saf. Thank goodness. LTS is here, of course. We have Indecisive here. We have Nauri. We have Massimo. Welcome to the stream. We have Abyssal showing up. We have Izakalis. We have Gunner showing up. Welcome to the stream, Gunner. I don't think I've seen you before. TK Eclipse is back. Welcome back, TK. And we also have... of course, yeah. Nauri says no fresco for you. I ran downstairs and got one. I haven't popped it open yet. Kimchers refills the mini fridge under my desk, and I have failed myself. So yeah, there's that. Captain Maris is here, tipping a fedora. Okay, never mind. You know what? Theron is here. Good to see you, Theron. Cheap Hugs is here. Always good to see Cheap Hugs. Obviously, dropping gift bombs. Lucas is here from the ashes of his new guild, which no one knows why you made. Morrigan is here. Good to see you, Morrigan. Oh my God, there's so many people. Catchy showed up. Catchy, you don't even play the game, but thank you for showing up, Catchy. And who else? We have Corvoid here. And now I have to get through the echoing comments. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, this scene in OBS is very old, so it's like I never have a chance to use it. I'm like, fucking use it, you know? And I sat at my desk with like 13 minutes before stream, and I didn't even write the notes yet, and I have like a deck of notes. It's just it's my fault. It really is. What else? Dagda is here. MOU represent. That's great. Great to see some MOU representation. Welcome to the stream, Dagda. And also asking, it's true, by the way, Paisen do stink. Yeah, that actually is true. Chubby is here. Good to see you, Chubby. Always good to see Chubby, actually. Just an all-around great gamer. Demolition is here. Ice is here. I think so. Unless I just read a membership. I think I might have just read a membership. Okay, maybe Ice isn't here yet. Silverwolf got gifted. He's not here. I have to scroll really quick. I'm so sorry. Oh, Met Fizzo is here. Vex here, main account change. All right. Welcome aboard, Vex. Good to see you again. Mishap Nevermore is here, saying Paisen being able to stream alone means he holds too much power. Mishap is not wrong. But don't try to shut me down, dude. Ghost Bear is here. Good to see you, Ghost Bear. Saying late but made it A. That's what we like to see. If you're not late, you're not cool. You know? Is that a saying? I don't know. All right. So let me pop this Fresco open, chat. It's a great episode tonight. Even if you don't play IdleMMO, you're going to want to know what's going on with it. And just to compare the progress of IdleMMO versus SimpleMMO, and then we can all cry together. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the YouTube mobs that are here tonight. And now are you calling me late? Thank you, YouTube mob. You know what? You're fine. I love you now. So everyone in chat, shout out to you. Shout out to Kimtress for letting me stream. Shout out to Kumo who's sitting behind me. All right, let's do this thing. Actually, I guess I could just do the update from here. Let me fix this. It's important to see the Couch Cat hat. I fixed it a little bit. Okay, everyone. No, Nauri, I was just kidding. Okay, so first things first. Let's start with some Couch Cat updates. So this is the latest of what's going on behind the scenes with Couch Cat, everyone. And first and foremost, everyone knows I've been trying to do stepping streams. Crazyfy has done, I think, one so far, and he plans to do more as well. But I've been doing these stepping streams, these stepping party streams whenever I can, when there's free time, when the baby's settled, and all that jazz. So I want to say those will continue. I am returning to work in a couple weeks. You know, yeah, right. I can't be homeless forever. And that's going to be an adjustment. But once that hump is, that hurdle is passed and Kimtress and I can figure something out, those are going to continue. I thoroughly enjoy doing the stepping party streams. I enjoy the regulars that come out that watch it. Sometimes it's late in the evening. And I enjoy the people from all time zones sacrificing their sleep to hang out with me and step. And just recently I got to, level 40,000. I gave the Mammal X Couch Cat item away to 2 lucky winners after I cleared my inventory a little bit. And that was a great time. So I just want to say the first update, the stepping party streams will continue. Hopefully I will have a schedule in the future to post about. But for now, keep your eyes open in the Couch Cat community tab. That's where we're as a channel, we can post updates, and also in the Discord, they'll be posted there too. The next update, before Ajid, because Ajid's always he's always sniffing to see things are working correctly, and he always tells us when our website's down. But the Couch Cat website will be temporarily down due to operating costs. So we're just pivoting. Paying the taxes, we're like, wow, okay, this is what we're working with. So we're going to let the website go temporarily down. We're still going to own the domain and all that jazz, right? In order to pivot how should I say this, revenue from all of you, all the YouTube members, because that's how we earn here on CouchCat. We're going to pivot that revenue to equipment to better the streams and the videos and the quality of both. So once that is accomplished, then we will reassess the website, because right now we don't get any revenue from the website. It's not, we have AdSense, but with Square, we use Square, and and it doesn't, you have to pay a shit ton to allow even AdSense coded into the website. And of course we could use other different things, whatever. But right now, our main stream, just being transparent, our revenue comes from YouTube. So we're going to pivot from the website for now, and we're going to reinvest into equipment to make the streams and the content better. And yeah, that's the second update. The third update, I have my notes. Okay, I wrote these really nice notes. The third update is, if you're a avid website enjoyer of CouchCat, if you every Sunday you're used to reading Paisen's Corner. I know I think Cutie's the only one that's ever told me that they've read Paisen's Corner. Paisen's Corner is my blog post where throughout the week, I personally love MMOs. I won't play mainstream MMOs anymore just because of time constraints. That's why I play SimpleMMO, idle hybrid games. But that's where I go out there the week, and I'm like, oh, I'm watching the Lazy Peon or Asmongold or any other MMO, like Force Gaming, like content creators, and articles like MMO Bytes, MMORPG.com, things of that nature. I'm collecting stuff I've read or watched that has been interesting, and I'm putting in like a very short and sweet blog post like, hey, I watched this, did you enjoy it? Stuff like that. And then I also have a list of all the CouchCat content that was released as like a quick grab. Like if you're new, you could go to that blog post and be like, oh, they released like 4 things this week, between articles and video. So that's going to go away obviously when the website goes down. It's my baby. I like it. I treat it like a newsletter. That's going to pivot into YouTube videos. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it every Sunday. It might just be a monthly roundup. Hopefully not. I do like doing it weekly, and we're going to experiment. So if you're a YouTube member, that's where I'm going to shoot them first for engagement testing purposes. See if you guys enjoy, guys and gals, dudes and dudettes, if you enjoy me collecting MMO information, shooting the shit about it with all of you, and then passing it on. So if you're a YouTube member, keep your eye out for that. I'll do like a pilot video in the future to adapt Paisen's Corner to a video format. And it's not going to be like, I'm going to make it good. Okay. And then the last update I have, obviously, Crazy Fiver relies on the blog posts if he's unable to do the weekly guild stats video. So if he's unable to post those, he will post them in the YouTube community. We're trying to flesh out our YouTube engagement here. So the community tab's going to get a lot more love this year. So he will post the image and the quick notes in the community tab on our YouTube channel and in the Discord. So while this website business is going on, and we're pivoting to YouTube hard because we really want to get to those 1,000 subs and keep growing the community and make it better, honestly, like just lean it out to get something really good, and then we can expand again. Join our Discord, pay attention to the YouTube community channel. It's really weird. Like you only see it on mobile, but you know what I mean. And that's the CouchCat update for everyone here. Any comments, any concerns, this is going to become a VOD. Post them there and we can reevaluate together. All right, that's the CouchCat update. Holy moly, dude. Chat, are you still with me? Oh my god. Dude, Fresca is so good. Catchy says, do we get new merch? So here's the thing. When the revenue grows, I haven't decided yet. I haven't pitched this to Crazyfy, but we're going to commission. I feel like we need to commission some indie artists or freelancers, get some solid graphics designed, and then just have a core line of merch to beef it up. I've been sitting on this leaking EP shirt idea for a long time. It could just be text, but I'm thinking have like a warrior like speared in the gut or something, and like as the blood is saying like leaking EP. Like I'm thinking of like these kind of ideas. I can't draw it, but these kind of like off the wall niche SimpleMMO references. I want them to be these awesome graphic tees that, you know, if you ever walked into a Hot Topic back in like 2006 through 2012, and you saw like all the Underoath shirts and the, you know, Enter Shikari shirts, like all the goofy like graphic tees. That's what I want to have for a merch store. So while we've been using, you know, community member designs for their guild specifically, making like 60 cents a merchandise, like we make nothing from it because we have it as like the lowest level we're allowed to. These new merch designs are going to be something completely different, and they're just it's going to happen hopefully, you know, mid this year or at the end of the year. But good question, Catchy. Okay, oh my goodness, let's go. Let's just chat. Let's go to IdleMMO. Let's just. I know a lot of you are like, hey, but let's just go over it. Let's transition, shall we? All right, I've transitioned. I'm here. And look, global chat's above me. Just to let you know, that's Yomu's chat interface. So if you don't know anything about the SimpleMMO App Hub, the link's down in the description. It makes chat look way good. Darren says, do the thing, Pie. All right, brother. I've done the thing. Is it legal? We'll find out. Okay. So here we go. We have the biggest IdleMMO update ever. Okay. Press the button, Frank. Thanks, man. Oh my goodness, I'm collecting iron and I didn't mute the tab. I'm going to hear it, but not everyone. Okay, so everyone, this will be a VOD too, but IdleMMO just received the biggest update in its inception. Okay. And let me mute this tab. There we go. And it's the guild update. I don't know if they're calling it the guild update, but I'm calling it the guild update. You know what I mean, brothers? And it is added. So it has actually made the game feel, you know, finally starting to feel like an MMO. Because if you've, oh my God, where's the mute? There we go. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, if you have played IdleMMO, the MMO is in the name only. Okay, there's the player market where everyone rips you off, and there's leaderboards where if you don't care, you'll never look, and you feel like you're alone, even if you see people's icons, you know, mining for coal forever. But now they have finally added guilds. So cheers to Yomu and Mike for making the game feel like, you know, a lot better. So what does that mean? So where I am right now, and we're open for membership, is the guild landing page. Once you've created or joined a guild, as you'll see here, here's a guild tab. So right now, what do I have? Or what can you do with this update? One, you can create your guild or join. There's also guild levels involved, as you can see down here with like experience. We're currently level 21. And you earn levels doing challenges and raids and whatnot. And the levels come with benefits such as member capacity, and they plan for much more. So there's guild marks. SimpleMMO, we're used to PowerPoints that are, you know, used to conduct raids and other things within the guild. Well, now there's marks, and they're completely in-game, like they're earned in-game, and you earn them by completing challenges, and you can use them for refreshing challenges, which you can think of as like a guild daily task. And the raids, you can schedule a raid, and they cost marks as well. So it's the in-game guild currency. The member limit, it's 20 through 25 right now. You know, Mike had this like post about like keeping it focused, and I'm like, okay, Ironwood RPG. You know what I mean? Ironwood RPG, dude, based. So, and then there's also guild customization. So what can we customize right now? You can customize the guild logo right here. Here's the base one. It's really fucking basic, but I got this badass dwarf one called the Axe Whisperer or some shit. And again, you can get with in-game currency that you earn from completing your campaigns and your daily challenges. So you can get your logo here. You can customize the background, much like your profile background. These are like basic ones. And you can customize your description, obviously. And look how awesome like our guild is. You know, just defend pop punk. That's the only rule. Always defend pop punk. And Man Overboard, if you know that band. And also there's ranks right now, but very basic ranks. There's no co-leads, but I believe there's officers. So what else? So there's now guild raids. You know, way cooler than in SimpleMMO where you have to go. It's kind of almost the same thing. So raids, there's different levels here, as you can see. You know, guild level 25. So there are level locks with raids. And you'll see the rewards here. Generally, they're guild EXP per participant, which is great. There's combat EXP, which is amazing if you've done the dungeons throughout this game. Here's another way to earn actually good EXP. And then the guild mastery EXP. And that's just another thing that you can level, just like all the skills in the game. And it comes with further enhancements that haven't been, they're planned, but they're not released yet. But yeah, so here's some raid. Here's the baby raid. And so you can schedule through times. Isn't that nifty? And you can tell everyone, yo, dude, at 7:40 p.m., you better freaking be in this raid. But you set your raid. You have to be in the location. And of course, it shows the location here on the map. It'll show like a guild raid ping. And so members can travel to that location, and then you hit join raid, and it's just like fighting the world bosses in this game. You queue up in a lobby and then you do the thing. So you know, here's like the first update in the game that has players working together. You know, very akin, there's only so many ways to skin a cat. Very akin to Ironwood RPG, I feel like, with, you know, tasks and not necessarily raids, but there are guild events that essentially are raids. Limited member capacity, which is kind of great to see. Even so, IdleMMO, there's a shit ton of players playing it, and this means more guilds and also more guild concentration. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of Ironwood RPG vibes, but you know, the biggest thing I like about IdleMMO is the aesthetics. So I dig the raids, the aesthetics of the raid locations and all that shit. I dig the icons and the background. It's just it's a great update, and I'm telling my friends I'm finally motivated to play the game again. I've just been cutting wood. And thank God I did. And thank God Chubi is in the, you know, my friend, because it costs 500k to open a guild. By the way, I should have opened up with that. 500k to open a guild. And if you've been absentmindedly playing this game, that's a lot of money. And then the final portion of this update is shrines. They work like SimpleMMO temples. Shrines have multiple tiers of boosts, and you can basically unlock all the tiers within a shrine. They're regionally located, and then everyone in that, you know, that zone gets inherent boosts, like, you know, enhanced crafting EXP, combat, whatever it might be. But there are now shrines. Another community aspect that you would find in any other MMO game, whether it's mobile browser or, you know, triple or double A. But that is IdleMMO's guild update. It's huge. Join the Couch Cat, you know, guild. Join any guild. Give it a shot. Try it out. If you've put the game off, come back and see if this does it for you for now. All right, that's it. Okay, that's it with IdleMMO, brothers and brothers and sisters. Yeah. So as I was saying, requirement for creations 500k. I need to make a coal guild right now, dude, for sure. No, there are raids in this game as well. Yes, there are. Vex says, I'm making a guild right now. Blazing Beast is expanding. Disgusting. Wolf is here. Wolf says, overslept my nap. Wolf is a lucky dog who won a MMO item during the last step stream. Nowry says, I only defend pop punk. Demo says, I just don't like IdleMMO. Listen, it's rough. It's rough without the guild update. And this wasn't even teased. Like, they dropped a blog post like a day and a half before they dropped the update. You know, it's just like, holy shit. Paisen is waxing poetic on IdleMMO. Cheap Hug says, I've been curious. Does IdleMMO also have microtransactions? You can buy tokens here. I can show you. You can buy tokens. But you can earn tokens from completing campaigns. Like this. Like, look, you get tokens from this shit. And you get a decent amount. I have 900. But that's also, I've also been playing since launch. But yeah. And then those tokens can be used on avatars. And then here are the guild icons. And there's some that are limited, right? Like here, 1 month, you know, for FOMO purposes. But yeah, you can earn everything in game for now. But there is a membership right here. There is a membership that costs money. And there are options to purchase tokens in game. But there's no PvP. So it's like, I don't understand people who spend, you know, I have a membership because Mike sponsored the membership. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Yomu. Well, like, there's no PvP. So I wouldn't do it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Cheap Hug spends all of his allowance on Couch Cat memberships. That's true, dude. That's true. Don't change your ways. Only one campaign, but yeah, dude. The campaign is whack. Like, change the campaign already. Okay. Let me pull up real quick. I just want to make sure that I don't miss the community tab. So there is a community post right now about tonight's topics. And there's 7 comments. And so I don't want to miss them. So I'm going to post it in the guild chat so we go over it later tonight. But if you have a take, if you have an opinion, post it there and I will read it at the end of the video. All right. Everyone, please like the stream. Okay, so we're going over the SGL, which is the banger, you know, the banger tonight. Well, I personally think it's IdleMMO's update. That was a huge banger. Couch Cat Guild, remember that. We're out there. We're out there. But we're going to go over the SGL. But before we go over the SGL, I'm going to do an ad. Okay, so I need Fresco. All right. So here's the one and only YouTube ad we ever do. And because this stream is sponsored by all of you YouTube members, you know, those who choose to, you know, support us with your hard-earned money, we thank you. Just as low as $2.99 a month. You get access to badges and emotes. You get a green name in chat. You get access to, you know, early special videos, just like the reading profile comments video, Paisen's Corner coming out, and so forth. And thanks to everyone in the higher tiers, we have 2 new tiers that are literally flexing purposes and personal acknowledgments at the end of the videos and streams. And those of you who have done who flex on your friends, we appreciate it. And then everyone else, thank you for showing up continually, whether it's the stepping party streams, whether it's the Thursday big streams that we do here, that's like more news focused, and SGL focused, or Seasonal Guild Leaderboard focused. You know, thanks for showing up, liking, subbing, telling your friends, telling your grandma, telling your guildies, pop on by, say hi, like the stream, and you know, join the community, join the Couch Cat community. That's the one ad. Isn't that amazing? We're sponsored by Kia. No, I can't. No. You get neat cats. Yeah, your badge is a ninja demon cat that evolves into like this crazy thing near the end of your membership. It's just unreal. Will anyone make it that far? I'm a member, so hopefully I do. Now he says, where's my green name? I feel cheated. Okay, if you're a YouTube mod, you lose out a little bit. Vex says, I actually told my grandma about you. She thinks it's interesting. Thanks, Vex's grandma. Okay, let's prepare for the SGL. Let's get this thing open. Hopefully it looks good. Boop. Oh, there it is. Okay, we have the scroll bar in, but it's not a bad thing. It's not bad. Yeah. Oh, Zildin's here. Zildin's just in time to get his heart broken because we're going to go over some sad news and it involves Wolf. But it's good to see you, Zildin. Okay, so in preparation of the SGL, we have some news. We have some guild news going on right now. So first and foremost, Forsaken Alms, Lucas, he created a guild. Lucas is here actually. Create a new guild for some reason. It was gonna be a chill guild with giveaways or something. He already deleted, already merged with newbies. Lucas, make your freaking mind up, dude. But yeah, newbies is back. It's not changing. Shadow Garden has some great news. So shout out to Hayden for posting. This is hilarious. So we say in the community tab when we post like the topics, the inputs, the hot takes, we ask like if you have news about your guild, post it here. And Hayden did, and this is what he has to report. So there's a player apparently called Nova Zart, who makes me think of Novar, right? But Nova Zart stole the only celestial that Shadow Garden ever had in their guild armory. And reports are coming out of Shadow Garden that suggests the ex-member requested the celestial and 100 mushrooms of energy. But after receiving the celestial in question, they swiftly left. After heavy backlash from the SimpleMMO global chat, Novazart returned the item and paid 1 million gold compensation. They have since been forgiven, but hopefully nothing like this happens again. Thank you for reading the Shadow Garden news, and I hope to see you soon. What a bastard! What a bastard. Hayden's in chat saying such an evil person. Can you imagine, dude? Can I have your one celestial and dip? Isn't Novazar a noob? How do you trust a noob? Yo, cheers to Novazart, man. The villain we needed, dude. Fred said that's a skill issue, not gonna lie. I would have just kept free item for real. Like, just ignore, like, never come back to global chat again. Lucas said he really tried to keep the item. Oh my goodness. Morgan was there, and apparently we put him in his place in chat. Vex said I read this and was gasping. Very goofy. Dude, this is very goofy. This is a very goofy... Hey, you know what? Perfect mod material right here. Or veteran material. Novazart, the next veteran in SimpleMMO. Yo, Dang dropping by with a $4.99 super. Thank you so much, Dang. What if I don't want to write a message? Oh yeah, mods give me the veteran title. Thanks, Paisen. Dang, are you a veteran in game? Dude, I have a stream and I can't even get veteran in game. What the fuck? I think my favorite one is Bombs getting it. And Bombs was like, dude, I got Rookie of the Year like just a couple of months ago. How am I a veteran? But maybe the name is a little different. Like, maybe not name it veteran, which implies have served their time. Like, if someone who's only been in the game for not even a year, you know, it's a weird thing. Ding says nope, and also member for 6 months. Thank you so much, Ding. Enjoy your evolved cat, dude. Ding's a homie. Morgan, so back to Novazart. Morgan says he tried making a million excuses to you. Like what? What were they saying? Hug says I'm gonna join CCG and do that, bro. It's only Crazy Fi and Kimchers. Like, I'm in Coven now, man. I'm hanging with the big dogs. Fluffy says they're one and only guild heirloom. Yoink, dude. It's like, yeah. It's like in Skyrim, and you're finally in the Thieves Guild, and they're like, "Go steal this amulet," and you're like, "Oh shit!" And you get there, and it's like the only thing of value, and you're like, "All right, I'll take the amulet, and I'll take the pair of socks too." You know. A clean house. Morgan says he really said, but the raid ended. Oh man. Fred says global means nothing. Shut up, Fred. You know it doesn't. You know it does. Saf says veteran is like helpful, chatty people, right? Let me pull up the exact definition here. Oh, excuse me, not but description, right? Here we go. Veteran, a recognition for members who positively impact the community. Okay, so it's that, but veteran, the actual name implies time served. But no, they're just people who positively impact the community. So not Couch Cat. Not Dang. Not fluffy. Oh, Lucas has the excuses. Mallory says veteran means people who talk a lot in global. I do want to, before we go in like straight into the SGL, what do you think about the latest role changes, like with veteran, guardian, mods, and admin? Well, admin there was no changes, but like the veterans and guardian picks and the mod picks, because we got new mods. Cute. I love seeing Couch Cat like mods and homies become embedded in the community at a deeper level, but some of them, like, I'm like, they're still guardian, dude, you know, like that's a mod. Like I don't know, I feel like a lot of players who have tags, they don't even play the game anymore. Like they log off for like 3 weeks and then they're back, you know, like, and that just could be me because I barely see the staff at all. You know, besides the ones that are Couch Cat like affiliated, like just in the community that are close friends of mine. I don't see a lot of the tag, like the new tags that are floating around. I'm like, dude, where have you been? You know, like, did you even participate in anything? I could be hating though, I don't know. So to the excuses of Nova's art, Morgan said he literally said he left with it because they didn't have a raid going on. So he took a celestial item and was like, there's no raid, I'm leaving. Joining Babel. Okay, so Lucas actually has the excuses saying he was saying that he made a promise to join friendly after taking a celestial. Fluffy says my cat jumped on the keyboard and was like, the guild right, or left the guild right after I got that item. Okay, that's not real. Hayden said Novazar is not mod material. Dude, for sure is. He's for sure mod material. Dude, chat's moving. Hold on. Guy, slow down. You know, I'm like Grandpa Gakuto over here. I got my cane, man. You guys, dudes and dudettes, please. Even better, Paisen, than I can talk shiz and guild chat about. Oh, no. So you're going to join CCG just to talk shit about me when I'm not there? Saf says the name veteran is just not quite accurate to the description. Yeah. Yeah. Lucas, okay, here we go. Hayden said he contributed 1 step to the entire guild, took the celestial and left. Hug says, I guess I don't impact the community enough. I need to do better. Listen, to be fair, like the description just says a recognition of for members who positively impact the community. How that's so it's you know, it's relevant to the like, if it's Yomu who's assigning tags, then it's up to Yomu to decide what positive impact that these players have, right? Like Amelia got one, and you know, Amelia and Bombs got one, but are they positive to their own guilds or to the overall community? I don't know. Like, what do you mean positively impacts the community? Like, I don't know. It's really subjective, right? These are very loosey-goosey and like, you don't apply to be one, so it's really up to how your personal actions are interpreted. Which is fine, because like, if you're the admin of the game, I guess it's really up to you. We just need a word change. Yeah, like Girl Scouts. I said this, I tossed this around, I think in Coven. I was like, yeah, call them Girl Scouts. They don't exist. It's not hating if it's facts. True, Fred. Staff aren't real. Dude, most staff I do not ever see. I see more staff getting items from chests than I do like enforcing anything in the game. And of course, a lot of like mods, they don't need to talk. Like they go through, they have like a dashboard of like pending, you know, tasks to complete. But like, you don't see them talk unless like maybe you're in the guild with them. I don't know. Ghost Bear says aim got vet, very deserved. Still don't like the name vet. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone loves everyone except scammers. Sheep Hug says Yomu started a YouTube stream so I can bribe you. Oh my god. If Yomu's reading the VOD. Nauri says, I don't want to have a tag next to my name. It's like a noob magnet. Yeah, but Nauri, we're noobs ourselves, so it's like no one's gonna ask us for help. Hug says, I just want it because cosmetics are endgame. Vex says, ever since Veteran came out, I've been told it's time to go to the vet twice. Well, you gotta live with your actions, Vex. You're a weirdo. Okay, so again, thank you, Hayden. That was the most hilarious thing I've read all week. So if anyone else ever comes across something like this, especially if it impacts your guild, post it on the community tab when we ask for input. The community needs to know, all right? So everyone who's watching this VOD, like, they're going to appreciate this. Okay, so other sad news. Dazed, actually, so I've complained about this in the past, but Dazed actually took the time to say goodbye to a lot of people. And if you don't know, Dazed is the leader of Wolfblood, or was, I mean, he created the guild. He was the leader of the guild. He had to step away, you know, while Silverwolf, Dagon, and Zildin, you know, they did their thing with Chubby Ninja before he disappeared, and Silverwolf, you know, eventually left the game. Dazed came back as Silverwolf, you know, left. He came back temporarily, and then, you know, a lot of us woke up to a DM from Dazed saying that he has to leave the game. You know, it was great, you know, hanging out with you or talking to you. You know, very humble dude, very nice dude. It sucks. It sucks to lose players like that from this community because there's not a lot of them. I mean, everyone here right now is pretty freaking cool. I will, you know, I have a bias towards Couch Cat, but you know, that was a solid dude, a solid player in the community, and he's gone, and it sucks to see. So Wolf right now, Dagon is the leader, I believe, and Zildin and Theron, unless Theron, you're going to leave him for Babel again. But, you know, hopefully with support, Dagon can continue the Wolfblood legacy. But I will say this, like, don't bleed yourselves out over it. If it's too much, you know, just respectfully put it to rest. And I say that about anyone who ever asks me about what should I do with it. Like, people ask me, and it's very interesting because I'm a noob. But don't bleed yourself out over it. And as long as you can put the guild to rest respectfully before it burns out, you know, there's no embarrassment there. Like, do what you have to do for your mental health in the game and for the name it carries. Because this game, guilds are literally legacies within the game. So, you know, that's Dazed's legacy. That's every Wolfblooder's legacy of Woof. You know what I mean? Darren said suck an egg. I love you, Theron. It was funny though. It's a funny joke. But anyway, yeah, pour one out for Daze. I'm pouring it on my keyboard. No, I'm just kidding. I can't afford that. But pour one out for Daze. This is for you. Hopefully we see him again. Hopefully. But yeah, so that's we'll be watching. I'll be watching Wolfblood closely. Dagon, Theron, Zildin, keep me in the loop. It's a guild that it's one of my favorite guilds in the game. Okay, and another shock. So TSL a couple weeks ago, like I was like my mind was blown because Hug stepped away from TSL to do his solo leveling, and just like the Manhwa fizzled out. So now he's back with TSL. Saf left TSL temporarily. Like everyone was like leaving. We got a TSL member in Couch Cat before I went on to Coven. A lot of interesting things were going on over there. Obviously, it didn't affect their standings at all because they have powerhouse. They literally have freaking monsters in their guild. But apparently, over a month now, and I did not know this, and I'm supposed to have otters in the field, you know, spying for me, or the, you know, owls in the sky. Bombs has been like the de facto leader of TSL because Beazle had to step away, and now he's just gone. So Bombs is literally at a metal concert right now, probably Taylor Swift, and he took the time while at a Taylor Swift concert to tell me that Beazle left out of the blue. So Beazle had intended to return to the game after their month hiatus, with Bombs in the lead, and now he's gone. So now TSL has lost Beazle. So we lost Dazed and Beazle in the same week. What are the odds? I know I say it wrong, but like I'm just not. I'm already committed, you know. But I'm not saying it right. No. But you know what? Beeble Butt. Cheers to you. You were funny sometimes, and crazy that you left. So cheers. And that's pretty much like the news for SGL. Leading into we haven't gotten to the SGL yet, but there's a lot of moving parts going on right now within these guilds in the top 25. You would never waste Fresca like that on God, brother. Wait, what did Saf say? Oh, that's pretty gross. I'm not reading that out loud. Rip Bombs. I don't know. I mean, Bombs has already done it for a month. What do you TSL? There's a lot of Beeble, but that's my favorite one. There's a lot of TSL here. What do you think? What is the forecast for TSL? Saf says I've been back for like a week. Saf, did you quit again? I'm just kidding. Actually, TSL started with Bombs as the leader, though. I think he was just a placeholder. I mean, yes, but he was a placeholder. Like, Beeblebot was the de facto, right? Ghost Bear says super late, but RF lost Mars Red a while back. Dude, Mars was a big hitter. You guys gotta keep me in the loop. Oh god, Kim Church with the fire to LTS. I'm not reading that out loud. My future neighbor. Yeah, that was dude. You are roasted coffee right now. Saf says he's the one that started the guild in the Discord, and he was acting leader of MM back in those days before we all bailed. So I mean, he can handle it. All right, let's hope. Any other news before we move on? Baphomet says Bombs made TSL. I think he was always acting as leader anyway. Yeah, he's got the experience. Vex says Maris, one of my old co-leaders, left Old Salts, and now one of his recruits leads now. So Maris leaving Old Salts has been dead for a while. Maris is now, he left the game to play Bit Hero Quest with us, which we still play, and now he's back in TSL. He came back to the game. That's the new meta, is like fake quit, you know? You say you quit and you come back. It's like we call it the ramen meta. You say you quit, you delete your account, and you come back anyway, and you're like, what the hell did I just do? Yeah, Maris carries us in Bit Heroes, for sure. Saf says in TSL we just acted like both of them were the leaders. They held the same position in Discord. Okay. Noel joined DPS. Yes. I think I'm aware of that. Nolker, right? Yeah. Mars just disappeared, no word. We hope all is well for him. Yeah. MMOs, it's how it rolls sometimes. It sucks. Oregon says, I've seen a lot of old players come back here recently. Yeah. Probably because they got freaking a tag. Hey, you know, I was here back in like 2002 when SimpleMMO launched, and I quit for 5 years, 20 years, and now I got a tag. So what's up, brother? You know, flex. Yes, you're back. Okay, so let's get into the SGL itself. I have to do the preamble, which is pretty bad because it's been a long time. Crazyfy always does this now. So, but yeah, here's for the VOD. All right, so here is the SimpleMMO Seasonal Guild Leaderboard latest progress report for Spring 2024. First and foremost, this is provided by Yomu. Yomu is an admin in SimpleMMO and an overall like genius coder. He runs the SimpleMMO App Hub, which I use for the chat that's right above me. I use it for the stepping party streams, and this dashboard specifically for the SGL that we cover, the content we create, is sponsored by Yomu. So shout out to Yomu. Consider checking out his SimpleMMO app. It's got Patreon tiers. 1.0 is on the way. and looks just absolutely amazing. Hopefully it gives me early access, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, moving on. So this is the SGL that we cover weekly. So the last 7 days of progress for the top 25 guilds, and there's 5 guilds per tier within the SGL within the top 25, and we've just newly added what we're dubbing the tier 2 system, and those are guilds that are hovering below the 25th position to keep eyes open on emerging new guilds or guilds that are fighting their way back to the top 25. So without further ado, let's move on to the first tier, which is Celestial. It's the top 5 guilds within the SGL that we cover. And last hour is pretty nice, but here's 7 days. All right, so we're going to go with earned here. And as you can see, there's no movement. So Babel, TSL, I know I was aware there was a war between them and wasn't close. Bomb said, it was a hard fought war, and then eventually they couldn't sustain it, and Babel just crushed them. So great, thank you for the war info. We're always looking for that kind of background knowledge as we look at the SGL. But Babel at number 1 here, TSL at number 2. Probably not going to change if ever, but Rain Factory at number 3. Look at the earned EXP. Rain Factory is just they're a guild that has just gotten stronger every season. When AIM left, when Sarah was in charge, AIM's back. This guild just not die. Literally, they are built for Celestial tier. It's just amazing. And then we have Still Friendly too. It's a rebranding. I still don't really know who's in. It's a friendly conglomerate, and it's just really confusing. It just never gets easier. And then the Forest at number 5. Generally we don't see the Forest this week. Usually they're number 3. So still keeping an eye on it. The season is still early, but yeah, no general movement here. But we can see total. The total is freaking massive. Look at that. Look at Babel's total. Look at TSL. So this is where you see the difference here. Earned, everyone's kind of tight. Everyone is earning around the same amount EXP, but total is just it's night and day for most of these positions in the Celestial. So we're going to hold on. I gotta check chat. It's just me here, so I gotta look at everything. RF can't die. So true, dude. So true. Okay, let's go to legendary. We'll keep it to total here for the first run. So here we have a great movement because I'm in Coven, all right, but we'll get there. So number 6, we have Friendly, another friendly guild, and we have Prostor, we have Wolfblood. Hopefully things do not change that, after the sad news here. Murder the Universe, holding strong, literally just a brick wall. And then the Coven pushed to top 10. So probably no one from Coven here but me, which is, it's okay. But, shout out to Coven. They have some monsters in that. This is a small little PvE guild, and I wouldn't say small, but there's a very core group. You find this in a lot of powerhouse guilds. There's a core group of players, and they just shred shit apart. Yeah, Coven's got that. Coven's really doing great, and yeah, I am carrying Coven. Thank you, Nauri. Trying to be humble here, but shout out to them. But yeah, so these are great guilds here. This could easily fluctuate. Legendary tier is not as secure as we thought. And earned, you'll see Coven just barely a threat to Murder the Universe. But Wolfblood, Prosser almost earning the exact same. Look at this. They almost earned the exact same EXP. And then Friendly actually doing great with 5 mil. And as someone who used to be in Couch Cat who barely earned 500k EXP, yeah, that's great. Moving on to Epic. This is crazy. The bodies are on their way out, is what I'm saying here. So we have golden arrows showing signs of life. They're at number 11. It's amazing. It's great stuff. Genesis, they're the ones that got overtaken by Coven and then subsequently golden arrows. They're a dead guild, okay? So unfortunate, rest in peace. But they dropped 2 positions. Dead Poet Society doing great. I used them as clickbait in the last VOD, and they have moved 2 whole positions up, and I'm glad I did it. Everyone was watching that. It was really great. And then Blackwater moving down a position, Don't Show Sin, and then the Titans moving down a position. So Yeah, interesting moves here, but yeah, Genesis is just kind of like that body floating in the down the river, right? You gotta avoid it when you're crossing. But let's see what's going on with earned. 2.6 with golden arrows. Dead Poet Society way more with 3.4, and Blackwater with 3.3. So while they moved down, it's because Dead Poet Society made a giant push, but they're going to get a free position. Genesis is still going to decay. That's what we call it here. Guilds don't actually decay in game, but with EXP purposes, they do. And so Blackwater, they're probably not going to lose an epic position here. The Titans, however, 1.6, that's the lowest in epic tier. We might see them drop even further. Yeah. Vexus CCG is a movie. Yeah. Lucas says, I don't really like Wolf. Dude, no one likes newbies, okay? Stop throwing shade. All right. Indonesia. So we're moving on. Oh, I got ahead of myself. We're moving on to the elite tier. And Indonesia's freaking pushing through. All right. Indonesia was like one of the newest guilds that made the biggest push so far this season. They're at number 16 with a position upwards. Number 17, we have ZZK, which is the second rendition of this guild. The leader deleted it, and then it's back. You know, they're like, oh wait, we're back. So now it's a whole new guild, essentially, with 2 positions moving forward. Nice to say Yi, 4 positions up. 4 positions up, which is insane. And this was a guild that was literally just floating along. And then Step and Chill, don't show cord, okay? Don't show cord. But 3 positions down, that's terrible. And then Necromancer's Den, 2 positions down. So here's some news that I forgot. Oh man, I should add to the front, but to the front of the SGL. But as I called it, you know, so there's beef between me and most of Necromancer's Den. They wrote a really weird fucking book about me being tortured in the woods and slapped and branded and just like weird shit that Sin condoned, by the way, in Global. So glad he was an advisor at one point, and still rubs it in my face in Global. He's a great dude. But I called it that they would be fucking nothing near the end of the season, and their leader just flat out disappeared. And you know, they're scrambling. They're trying to figure out, can Mike make adjustments, this and that. Apparently it's not, they have to be gone for a extended period of time before Mike even considers doing that. So who knows what's going to happen to this guild, because if there's no leader, it ties their hands. But honestly, fuck this guild. And that's my personal bias. Thank you very much. And this is our content, so I could do that. But yeah, fuck this guild. I hope you guys just get kicked off of the SGL. Yeah. But that's the latest with NCR. Let's look at earned. So 1.2 earned by Indonesia. The EXP starting to taper, right? 1.5 was ECK, very strong. Yi with 2 mil. Very strong indeed. Step and Chill, not even half a mil EXP earned, and same with Necromancer's Den. Still competitive when their weirdo leader's gone. Interesting. All right, we'll go to total. Now we're in the rare. Okay, so here is rare. This is the final tier, so to speak, and we have TPC just holding on to 21, which is good to see. TPC was floating down the river as well, and King Cows is back, but I don't know if he's involved. I don't know if he's even logged on. He hasn't left anything, but I don't think he's logged on into anything. Markemon has fallen 2 positions. Here's more news. Markemon, well, we discussed this last stream. Markemon is no more. It's just 2 accounts in there now, and the leader hangs out in the Coven Discord. So very interesting stuff. MC, I think, is his Discord handle, but yeah, Markemon is another body along with Genesis and probably NCR that's going to float through and decay. Wolf holding their position with 9 mil. So, there's the total EXP is very neck and neck here. I think if anyone just woke up and did extra raids, they would easily, overcome each other. Nightmare Rats with 7.3 and Murder of Crows with 5.5, holding the top 25 positions. But that's it for rare tier. Not much moving here, but I'm sure it's going to happen because, look at this. Look at the earned. It's all over the place. 0.5 mil, 0 because they're dead. 1.5 mil, 0.5 mil, less than 0.5 mil. Like the earning XP here, the ceiling's pretty low, so other guilds can easily come in and sideswipe these top 25 positions. But that's the top 25. I'm gonna take a break before we get to tier 2 and look at chat because it's just me. Let's see what's going on here. Izakawa says, who's from DPS? Says Blackwater is right on her tail right now. They are really strong. Yeah, they are. They are right now, but how long will it last? We'll find out. Morgan says, I'm rooting for DPS, honestly. Abyssal says Blackwater's doing great. Lucas says they're not even in newbies, they're in Babel. Well, that explains a lot. Hayden says cat. Toad says all Babel players are noobs. Morgan says, I just don't like Wolfblood because Theron kills me all the time. Nallery says, Lucas leaving his guild for Babel, the ultimate betrayal. Vex says, Necromancer's Den is going haywire. Yeah, Prostar sent that over to me because I guess they're close with the NCR. Wait, can they even do that? Sounds like TOS violation. I don't know, but Yomu petitioned on their behalf to get their guild leader changed, and Mike said, no, it hasn't been long enough. You know? I mean, how many people would abuse that? You know, I don't know. Vex says, bye-bye Necromancers. One less guild in our way. That's great mentality. Lucas is claiming poaching. Is literally claiming poaching right now. LTS is saying, what the fuck? Because he doesn't know anything. Ghost Bear says, dude, how do I mute this hypocrite? Can't stand it anymore. I think you click the three button drop down. Or you just click their name. Ghost Bear roasting Lucas right now. Corvoy says MC hangs out in quite a few guild servers still, to be fair, but he has left the game completely. Yeah, I don't think he's logged on at all. He showed a screenshot, and the screenshot's aged with Mark and Mond. Hayden says Shadow Garden next, dude. I'm rooting for you. Nauri says, guys, behave yourself, please. Paisen doesn't pay me. That's right, Nauri. Mute everyone if you have to. I won't stop you. Vex says, honestly, I'm rooting for Shadow Garden. Good luck, Hayden. Baphomet and Paisen. I was talking about that messed up book they published. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was against TOS. That's why it got removed. When that book published, Witch, or I call her Librarian still, but Witch reported it to me, and then they removed it from the game with Yomu. And then it was still like, people were like, oh, you're a baby. And I'm like, go fuck yourself, you know? Like, come at me then. Let's see. Dang with 10 Couch Cat memberships. Holy shit. A lot of good people. Dude, Vex got lucky. Good on you, man. Thank you so much, Dang. Really supporting the stream tonight. It's good to see good people getting rewarded. You know what I mean? Look, even Alucard got it. Alucard, who's lurking right now, going like, say one more word about fucking Babel, I swear. Freaking Beyblade, you know? He's like, oh, I got a membership. Dang says, so I just learned you can't gift memberships on iPhone. Interesting. But thank you so much. Yeah, the way you described it isn't just a joke. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. Like, it was pretty rough. Like, I screenshot it and pinned it. Or Keeban pinned it in the homies chat if you ever want to reread it. He pinned it. Okay. So let's go over tier 2, and then we can cut it for the VOD. So tier 2, like I said, it's just below the 25th position to keep eyes on guilds moving and grooving. So this is 26 through 35, okay? And we have Asgard, who's been steadily climbing through the tier 2. We've only been covering this for like 2 weeks, okay? But Asgard is one of the best performers right now, and they are number 26. Let's just see. They've earned a 1 mil EXP, and Rare has earned not even that, with a total of 5 mil. So even though they're earning more, I mean, 5 mil is still a long ways from 1, okay? So the tier 2 system, there's a huge drop in between. And they're going to have to work hard for it. But Asgard is doing great. Gorilla Wizards is dropping like a fly, but they have a IdleMMO guild now. So, but there's GW. We found him down there, you know, in the wasteland, so to speak. We have Shadow Garden moving 6 positions. So congrats to Hayden and your crew. 6 positions. Earning 3.6 mil EXP. Oh yeah, excuse me. Asgard's got 4.2. I got it mixed up, but they're right behind. They're right behind Rare Tier, and so Shadow Garden, doing great. Old Salts, dead. House of Bamboozle, I don't know who they are. Looking dead. Anarchy, falling. Newbies, stabilizing. Close Friend, stabilizing. Shadow Wizard Money Government, falling hard. If you remember that guild. And Blazing Beast, which is Vex's guild, just now pushing into the top 35. So congrats to you. You're holding the line down there. But Shadow Garden looking good, Asgard looking good, and maybe Gorilla Wizards might pull through. But that's tier 2. That's the totality of the SGL. 1 through 25, and then the tier 2 system 26 through 35. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be a VOD available, so because the website's going down, we've been preparing this. There's no blog post anymore. I know we just did a poll and everyone's like, I want both, but there will be a VOD. It will go live by Saturday. Guild leaders, guild officers, co-leads, please pass that VOD around to your guildies. Let them know what they're fighting for. I love that line. But that'll do it for the SGL tonight. Again, huge shout out to Yomu and his support with the SGL dashboard. And to everyone participating and giving a shit about their guild in a game where it's not really set up to be like a guild esport competition, but damn, you guys do make it interesting. And I appreciate, cheers to all of you. All right. Whew. So that'll do it. Oh my God, we made it to 808. Okay. I guess I'll transition back to just this scene. We can breathe a sigh of relief as we come to an end. I knew like 45 minutes later he would catch up to chat. Here I am. Oh, Nauri, you muted them? Good call. They have beef. I'm aware of it. But yeah, don't do it here, okay? Like, we're trying to chill. So you will get muted. Or you will get, was it a timeout? Yeah, you'll snag a timeout. You'll catch a stray. You know what I mean? Go drink a Fresca and simmer down. Yeah, SWMG. Yeah, Shadow Wizard Money Gang or government. Where is he? Where is Shadow Wizard? He used to comment on our videos. I don't think I've even seen him. Dude, is global chat dead? There hasn't been a message since 8:04. Is that just me? Oh my God, global chat might be dead. Baphomet says, did I miss PvE guilds? Well, the SGL covers PvE and PvP guilds. The weekly guild stats video that dropped yesterday has 2 different sections for PvP and PvE, if that's what you're looking for. You really said catch a stray, yeah. Hey man, I listen to 21 Savage, dude. Like, I say catch a stray, me. Oh yeah, global chat's dead because we're all here. Here, let me say something cool. There we go. Make them a family, love them for life. I don't know, but Shadow Wizard is a cool guy. I was talking to him when he created his guild. Yeah, he's a really cool player. Toe says global chat is always dead when I'm not in it. Okay. Newbies changed to PvE this week. Interesting. So they'll probably never escape tier 2. I feel like if you're not a coordinated PvE guild, it's too hard. But all right, that was a banger of an episode, everyone. I got prepared to wind down. Kimchers needs me. I'm sure of it. Somewhere. Hunt, welcome to the stream. We're just about to leave. But yeah, so this stream, we covered the latest updates going on with Couch Cat. Look out for the VOD if you choose to double watch. We covered the guild updates in IdleMMO. Check it out. Join the Couch Cat Guild if you so choose. We are recruiting. And we covered the latest update in the 2024 or spring 2024 SimpleMMO Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. Both the tier 1 and tier 2 systems that we're dubbing, because we're huge esports fans over here, so you know what it is. And it was great. So, without further ado, keep your eyes open. We're still playing IdleMMO We're still playing Bit Heroes Quest, and we're playing IdleMMO now under CouchCat. So if that interests you and you want to be a part of that, make sure you join the Discord. The link's down in the description. We have a games chat with threads for all the games we're involved in. Stop by, say hi, and consider joining and playing with the CouchCat crew, because you will be playing shoulder to shoulder with us. Again, links down in the description. But tonight has been great. It's always writing solo, I'm getting used to it now with the stepping party streams, which I love. Shout out to everyone who shows up to those. You know who you are. But it's always a little iffy on the Thursday streams. This is the big production, a couple scenes, you know what I mean, with the double echo and shit. But I appreciate everyone coming out, supporting me, and supporting CouchCat. So again, love doing Thursday streams, love doing the streams in general. Hopefully the CouchCat community still grows. We're almost at 1K. And I will personally see you in the next stepping party stream. Keep your eye out in the community tab in the Discord. Maybe I'll give away more MMO items. If you never won one, got something to give away. As I aim for 50K now in levels, but great time as always. Have a good Thursday. Have a good week. Play Helldivers too if you haven't already. It's a good time to do it. And if you love strategy JRPGs, Unicorn Overlord releases tonight/tomorrow. So I love that game. If you've ever played 13 Sentinels, it's like 13 Sentinels meets Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre. Those, Fire Emblem, those style games. It's amazing. I actually pre-ordered it. I'm happy. So, and it's got a 4-hour demo, so if you want to try it. But anyway, see you next Thursday. Definitely see you in the next stepping stream. Hopefully Sunday. I should have some time Sunday. We'll play it by ear though. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Like, subscribe, and head on over to the CouchCat Discord channel, because our website's going down temporarily. But everyone else, good night. Hold on, let me do Crazy Fire real quick. Ready? Bye-bye. I feel like Franklin the Turtle when I do that. Is that how it sounded to you? See ya. Ooh, spooky goodbye. Oh, you're so scared. You're scared. It's not even Halloween, but you're scared. See you, everyone.